Hey guys, it's Jen with Glasses, and I'm streaming Laura Bow in the Dagger of Amon Ra. Yay! Alright, I'm really enjoying this game a lot. If you don't know, this is Sierra Point and Click, and it's super fun, and super interesting, and a super cool game. Oh, alright, so let's get into it, shall we? I need to continue to save game. So where are we at? Oh, thanks for the auto host, Joy Killed It. That's super nice of you. Joy Killed It only does quality people, so that's cool. Alright, let's go into the office. To remind myself what we have and what's going on here. Got a moldy steak, so that's super helpful. Snake oil, a bone, or magnifying glass. I don't know what that is. What is this? This curious device is a lasso at the end of a pole used for the humane capture of snakes in the wild, or wild snakes, or something like that. Ooh, are we supposed to capture a snake? I really want to be able to look at what on this iPad. I almost got on this iPad. It's obviously a notepad. A notepad made of good quality paper. There's an imprint on the paper from the previous message written on the pad, but it's too faint to read. Okay. Let's look at our notebook and see what we got going on here. Any new? Got Ernie Leach. Places are the same. Ah, okay. So you have more of this snake lasso meat, and then got some of the basic hieroglyphics. So that's nice. I might need to pull up the message that we have, then I'll pull it up later. All right, so that's cool. Can we rifle around this desk? Here. Alright. I really need a pencil or something. This really just looks bad. The red stain on the paper cutter blade could be red ink or blood. Perhaps the last person who used it had an accident. Can we, like... Ooh. Okay. We just put our fingerprints all over it. Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know, guys. From Ball State University, to be exact. Okay. Is there anything interesting? Don't touch it, you don't know where it's been. What about this? Huh. Well, you really don't know where anything in her office has been. Okay. Nice material. Don't have any cool... Okay, this is... Oh! A handwritten card attached to the potted plant reads, "To Yvette from Olympia. Thanks for the wild night with the mummies." Wow. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Alright, so... Okay. Quick. Wow, this is cool. Oh, Dr. Smith, I appreciate your help so much. Well, I don't particularly appreciate giving it. I have things to do, Miss Delacroix, important things. But surely you can spare the time to help me move my desk, no? Oh, I suppose. Why do you want to move it anyway? Oh, there's a terrible stain on the rug. I don't want to show. We don't have to move the desk very far. Alright, it's heavy. Ow! Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you hurt yourself? Yes, oh no, I'm bleeding. You owe me one, miss. But of course, Mr. Smith, I'll do anything you say. Anything. Didn't I let you in when you asked? Didn't I keep your secret? Yes, I suppose you did. And I'm sorry about bleeding on your carpet. At least it'll blend in with that old stain. What is that, anyway? Oh, it was only the strawberry jam. Giggle. Yeah. I'm sure I don't want to know, Yvette. Probably not, Dr. Smith. Now let's go to your place. Wow, alright. They just moved the desk in there. I really want to get into this. I love that they just leave the bodies around. They're like, it's fine. Also, there's probably other stuff over here we can explore. Let's go. I want to see. So they moved the desk. Okay, let's look. As if someone needs them a lot. An Art Deco rug. Yvette covered the rug with the desk because she hates Art Deco style, even though it's very trendy right now. Okay, so we can't. I hope we could like move the desk, or the desk would be in a different position, but it's not. Let's go over here and see. It's back here. Hey, Belle! How you doing? Oh, what's back here? Books aren't everything. It's bookcase. Yeah, what's... Okay. Hang on, can I go back in here? I briefly discovered another conversation while you were gone, so between Yvette and the Egyptian extremist, I guess. When they moved the desk, I was really hoping that I would go back in there and a passageway would be revealed, but that's not what happened. So she's walking like... This, oh, this just goes around here. She didn't go back into the room at all. Did she go back behind here? Well, that just seems... Why can she go back there? Can she hide? Oh, guys! The next time someone comes in here, I should hide behind here. Well, yeah. Okay, let's look at this. Numerous hefty tomes on the topic of medieval armor. Looks can be deceiving. Collected catalog of the Smithsonian Museum. Okay. It's a bookcase. I'm trying to see if there's anything secret in here. Alright, so we got... Did we write down those numbers last time? We did. Did we try? I thought we tried this. But we'll see. You probably can't move during that cutscene. Okay, good to know. Alright. So there's... I thought that one of these would be like the code, but it's not. And I did it. It's very... Why don't you try the R. Williamson? It's four... I don't remember if I tried these or not, but I just will, just to be sure. 6, because I might have thought to try them, but didn't. Is it still locked? Okay, it didn't do anything. Alright, so that was, let's try this one. 5. 1. 2. 5. Nope. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh gosh. Well, I can't move in that cutscene. Achtung! The president's office is verboten. Leave now or die. Goodness. Well. Thanks a bunch, dude. You're right, Belle. I can't move during the cutscene. I did find out there was a card on here from the Greek doctor. I can't remember her name right now. So that was interesting. Alright, I guess let's get moving then. So we know the Countess is trading out real paintings for fake ones. We know that Yvette's having an affair with everybody. We know the Egyptian guys are going to a secret room for like ancient ceremonies. Belle, you like, I feel like a lot will happen this stream. I hope so. I'm kind of worried it's not going to be, not going to, and I'm like, we've learned so much. Yeah, I have a ton of new items. I also realized, I didn't realize what this was last time. This is the thing for catching snakes, or maybe I did and I didn't remember. But I'm like, we've got that cobra upstairs, so I'm interested to see what happens with that. But I want to go, I feel like I haven't, like I could also probably catch the, I need a light source, though, Belle. That's the thing that's making me mad, is I need a light source, because there's 2 different secret passages that I could go into, and they might even be the same one. This might lead to the office upstairs, which would make sense, because this goes from her office to her work area. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think it through. The trunk is locked, which we know it has a bed body. No, we know it has a dead body from the preview. Not preview, from the intro. Alright. These boxes contain nothing of interest. Okay. I should make sure I'm not missing anything. Where's my... Oh, I had a glass because I was listening to a conversation last. That glass is coming really handy. Found plenty of scratches, dents, and gouges, but nothing unusual in the steamer trunk. Okay. You examine the tools closely for such giveaways as bone fragments or clumps of human hair and blood or skin. To your relief, you find nothing. Okay. You most thoroughly scrutiny reveals only some dust in the lens of the magnifying glass. Alright. So we can't go in here. That's death. Okay. You wouldn't want them tumbling down and crushing the life out of you. Well, thanks, game. Thanks for being so considerate and telling me about a death. Instead of just letting me die over and over again. Alright, let's go. See if we can go in here. Something I can do for you, Miss Bo? No. I guess I could ask him about snake oil, maybe. Snake oil? Isn't that what those traveling medicine shows used to sell to rubes? You don't look like a rube, Miss Bo. Okay. Well, what about the snake lasso? What in the world is that? I don't have anything like that in my toolkit. We found it in your office, though, dude. We found it in your office. Alright, can I look? I'm sorry, Miss Bo, but I'm kind of busy right now. Is there something I can help you with? If not, I've got work to do. Fine. I guess you have to be a conscientious worker. Whatever. Doing your job. Can't talk to me all day. Okay. I wonder if we can use the snake lasso in here. Like, could we use it? I don't know. There's a... Don't touch it. You don't know. Could we use it to, like, grab something off of here? Because would we get electrocuted if we use the snake lasso? What would be helpful? Probably this sword. While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose. Fine. Can we set this off with it? Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? What did we just do, guys? I'm gonna save it. I have no idea how this is gonna help us, but that was really cool. Bulletproof. That was really cool. Alright, so that's helpful. It's a Thompson submachine gun, also known as a Tommy gun. World War I campaign medals. Kaiser Wilhelm of Germany is prominently featured on many of these medals. Alright, let's look. Oh. Why is it letting me look at this so carefully? Okay, let me... There's gotta be one that looks slightly suspicious. Yeah, we do, though. That's weird that you let us do that. Just right there, though. Just right there, though. Was it looking at it that triggered it? Oh, man. This bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of museum security, including such book as Criminals Among Us. Okay. What can we do? I'm just trying to see. I feel like there should be a secret passage here, guys. I just do. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's interesting to me that these are here. Oops. Yeah, it's letting me see. The bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of art history. Oh, is he smart enough to figure out what the Countess is doing? Is he in on it? Intrigue. I am actually intrigued. I'm not making fun of that. I am. Alright, keep closing. The bookshelf is dedicated to the topic of animal traps. Animal traps? What animal is he trying to trap? I keep clicking one too many times. This bookshelf is dedicated to the complete collection of the Encyclopedia of Interrogation and Torture. I'm not surprised. I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, what's this? Oh, come on. This bookshelf is dedicated to a complete collection of the... Okay, that was over there. Game. Okay, now we found all the books. Okay. Don't touch it, you don't know where it's been. Okay, don't touch it, you don't know where it's been. Alright, so... Huh. Well, we do... You don't have time to sit down, Laura. Okay, so... Maybe we weren't supposed to do that. Oh, well, let's take that now. We have cheese, guys! I have no idea what we're gonna need cheese for, but look at that, we got cheese. So quit fooling with it. Yeah, I'm gonna save right there. Where is it? Bulletproof. I'm just gonna save over bulletproof because that's part of it. So we have cheese now too, guys. Yay! Aren't you proud of me? All right. So yeah, we have a ton of new items. The question is what to do with said items. And the question is, can any of these make a lamp? And the answer to that is probably no. Okay, this says the grass covering the alcove is marked with the words for emergency use only. I wonder if it will let us use the bone to break it for an emergency use. Did we try this before? We want to break it. Hey, Exit Mouse! Oh, Belle, thank you for hosting me. I thought I had my alerts fixed. Dang it. I thought I fixed those today, Belle. Hang on. I'm going to do this for you so you can hear your song. Give me a second. I will just do this. Okay. Thank you, Belle. Hi, Exit Mouse. It just says my name, but we all know it's Belle. So there you go. Hey, Braxton! How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Alright. I didn't get my alerts. I thought I fixed my alerts, Braxton, and now I'm really sad. I didn't fix my alerts, but I'll do this for everybody. It's gonna say my name, but we all know it's Braxton Wise. So, thank you for being a friend. Dagger of Amon Ra. Please tell me that's not what I put up there, because I might have done something goofy like that on accident. Alright, hey, we just got the cheese from the mousetrap in the, well, not the Führer's, but in that Nazi sympathizer's office. So that's good. What's this sound? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whenever it plays that music, that's a bad sign. Braxton, I'll just cosplay as Jen so it'll be accurate-ish. What is a Jen costume? That's what I want to know. I mean, obviously a brown wig, but other than that, and, well, I guess Harry Potter glasses. And a black t-shirt, and I guess you're there. I guess it didn't take much, Braxton. It didn't take much. Braxton, that's not creepy, right? Well, you know. Only in the Alfred Hitchcock sense. Alright, so we tried, I tried R. Williams, and I did it. I'm going to try B-Say It. I'm going to try this one. Okay, I don't even... 0527. 5... 2... 7... I heard a sound. We got it, guys! What's in there? What's in there? Not wanting to remove evidence from the crime scene, particularly when you must have broken some sort of law by opening the present personal wall safe, you decide not to remove the diary. How can we copy the diary? Can we, like, look at it? Like, what can we do? Okay, open it. How do we do this? The Jen Shrine. What are we gonna do, guys? Gosh. We need to, like, open it up. How do we do this? Glancing through the diary and the male handwriting within, it refers to Sterling's growing fear that the Countess only married him for his money and that she could be planning to kill him. The final word entry reads, Yvette fears her too. Braxton says you have to copy it all by hand, Jen. No. Yvette fears too. Okay. Alright, so is that all we can get from that? Ooh, the Yvette fears the Countess. Exit mouse, the cheese is the key! Watch, it'll say, oh, this is an interesting approach. It serves no practical purpose. It's actually the lock. The code was for, B say it. It was, 0527. It was one of the telephone numbers. Okay, so that's it, right? That's all we can get out of there. Alright, that's it then. That's all we can do, right? There's nothing else in there? Okay, well that was cool. We did it. Yes. Braxton, it's like the Ovaltine puzzle we worked on for like 3 days. Exit mouse. OMG, how rude. More like Roberta Williams' face nurse serves no practical purpose. Sorry, I got like one of my bang hairs poked me in the eye, so I didn't get to read that as well as I should have. Exit mouse. Alright, so... Well, that's really cool. We learned a really valuable piece of evidence. And you can beat the game without, I think, without getting it. Okay, I'm worried about this stuff. This does not sound good. Okay, let's get out of here. So we got some really valuable information. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Alright, let's go at this. Oh, let's go in here. Oh, come on. Come on! I don't... Alright, there's something in my eye now. Well, I hate that random whistle. Don't you guys? That random, like, whistles drive me crazy. Alright. Okay, let's save it. We got the diary. It's Barney. Olympia's pet cobra. Could we use this on it? Like, I feel like we shouldn't, but can we? Well, this is an interesting approach. It serves no practical purpose. Okay. So not right now, then. Maybe later? Okay, there's nothing in here that's new. Can we listen? Should we put the glass up to it and listen to it? Belle told me that I might get a lot done in this stream because I have so many new items, and I'm excited about that idea. Alright. Oh, the key's gone. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, how are we gonna get that key out? The glint. Wait. The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it. Oh, so I have to look exactly at this, pretty much, is what it's telling me. Okay, yeah. Well, fine. Oh gosh, what is she doing? Okay, why can't I see the key again? There we go. Yeah, what's this? Okay, let's grab it. Oh, it can be... What about the snake oil, guys? Oh, gosh, dang it. Sorry, hang on. Something really got in my eye. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's my eyelash. Well, that makes sense. Very... not fun. Alright, can we use the snake oil on this? Oil and paint. Oh. Only damage the painting without removing the key. Fine. Please. Let's use the carbon paper. There's got to be a way to get this key out. That's all I have to say. Put a moldy piece of meat on it. We've got so much smelly stuff in our bag. We've got like rotting meat and cheese and snake oil. We must be really smelly by this point. Alright, so we can't get it out there. Fine. Let's see what we can do. Can we ask her anything? No. Braxton, I don't think meat works that way. You never know in a Sierra game. They might be like the toxins from the mold on the meat melts away. Melts away the oil paint, giving you a chance to pull it out. A magnet would make sense, Braxton. But that may not be what it's doing. Alright, so what is she doing? I want to question her about her thievery. Why won't it let me do that? Let's question her about Yvette again. I bore rather easily, dear girl. Let's move on to another subject. That's my Carol Channing impression. Not the greatest. Does anyone even know who she is anymore? If you don't, then you should. Sort of reminds me of, oh, it's called the... Crap, I'll have to look it up. It's called like The Marvelous Maisie Gray or something like that. Braxton, is the key embedded into the painting or just behind it? It is embedded in the painting. And I just tried to use the snake oil on it because I thought that would work. And they're like, that's going to damage the painting, so you can't do it. So it says I can't remove it by hand. So I'm going to guess I need like some sort of delicate... Anything I'm going to do to it is going to ruin the painting, which is the weird thing. But, you know. We'll see. Let's go this way. So many dead bodies around, my goodness. Okay, so we already saw him. He's still dead. They just leave them here, which is the crazy thing. Shouldn't this place be swarming with police by now? Okay, what happens if I go behind here? Again. I did before. Yeah, it doesn't want you to damage the painting, Braxton. Yeah, so it's on there somehow. It's like you can't remove it by hand, though. Okay, nothing's happening, so I'm going to assume that. This guy looks weird. I don't really know what this guy is, because you can lift up his helmet, and then you can, like, look at him, and he's terrifying. But it doesn't tell us anything. Like, can I just say, like, is that his, whose face is that? Who is this? Why are they in here? Like, why can't I touch, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, I'm slightly worried it's a game glitch. Let me out! Let me out! There we go. See, I want to be able to open this up. The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over your palm of your hand. Well, you shouldn't after all this time, because we've been rattling that doorknob this whole game. Ah, come on. We've been in here a billion times, but you know. Billion and one's a charm. And we already know the dead guy's in there. There's no torches or anything, are there? Like, what can I make... like some sort of light source? Because I want to check out that secret passage. And I can't. I think I need to see if Ernie is out of his office. Because he'd be the most likely one to have like a flashlight. I wish I could just ask him for one, but the game doesn't give me that option. I think he'd give me a flashlight. If I asked, I'm pretty sure he would. Here's this weird room. Oh gosh, that's still up there. It's like that guy's face. Again, no, they feel no need to secure the crime scene. They're like, it's fine. Okay, I already stole the bone from over here. Okay. What are we gonna do? Boop. Alright. We gotta find like a light source. Door's locked. Ernie, let us in to get us a flashlight. We just need to get a flashlight. Let us in. Also, I think the Dagger of Amon Ra was in there too. Because there's one that didn't have a made in Pittsburgh thing. What's on this table? Champagne and water. No candles? No candles, guys. No votive candles even. Barbarians. I could use one of those, man. Can I use the meat on the bats, I wonder? Let me try that. Because maybe the bats... Well, the bats... Are they like flesh-eating bats? Like if they were vampire bats, they'd actually be quite small. So I don't know. Got all this new stuff, and I got some cheese, and I don't know what to do with it. Alright, let's try this. Keep thinking I'm shaking this cold. Oh, wrong room. Right? No. Yeah, wrong room. Bottom. fingerprints are all over everything, so they're probably gonna blame us for the murders, to be honest. Alright, let's save it real quick. Meat? Is that the answer? This side. Who's here? Who's here? What do you mean witnesses? Who's here? Jeepers Laura, not in front of witnesses. What does that mean? Who's in here? There's nobody in here, right? Why would it say that when there's nobody in here? Because last time we just pulled down one of these horns and it opened up the secret passage over here. Huh. Thanks for the host, Matt McGrath. I'm gonna do this. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, okay. Alright, so... Dang it. What does it mean witnesses? There's nobody in here. I don't know where anything's been in here. Looks like... Okay. Dr. Michaelis has many scholarly texts. Eusebius titled as Common Bone Disorders of Jackals. Parker's annotated Encyclopedia of Decay. Know Your Fractures. Mummification Techniques. Advanced Dental Identification and Decomposition from A to Z. Okay, so where's the witnesses? Why is it telling me this? This is an annoying thing for it to tell me. Okay. How you doing tonight, Matt? Let's go back downstairs. Alright, let's go in here. Because we can still get in the secret passage this way, right? Okay, well let's throw the meat in there then. Okay. Nope. Terrible death, so not a good answer. Okay, fine. So meat is not the answer. Meat is actually murder, so that's good to know. Tasty, tasty murder. Alright, except not this, because it's rotting. It's gross. So, where haven't we been lately? Let's go back downstairs and check out. I just want to see what's going on with Ernie, because maybe he very well might have a flashlight, to be honest. Oh, wrong hand. There we go. Ernie looks like the type of guy to be prepared for a power outage. Go in here. Yes, what's in here? Yes. Yes. Thank you. An old toolbox. What's over here? Okay. Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been. Alcohol vat book. Oh, lets you know everybody what's in there. Lemmings, all kinds of crazy stuff. We can't take it. Okay. What about this? Okay. Ernie's private box collection of World War I souvenirs. I wanna see that. Ernie, are you a war hero? See, Sheepy should be falling in love with Ernie, not with Stevedore. Let's see. Womp beaters, Foma, okay, Grangafaloons. We don't need them anymore. A fine stuffed example of the African giant pouch rat, also known as the Gambian pouch rat. Found from Gambia in the west to the Sudan and Kenya in the east and southwards to Transvaal, nearly 3 feet long, discovered by R. Miner Zaghagen, who tracked this rat for years before cornering it in a sleazy bar in Kenya. Eggs and Mouse says, are you the one played by Billy D? Heart, yes. Aw, Ernie. See, this is who she should end up with. He's a little old for her, but oh well. Miss Bow, I've warned you before. This is my private office, understand? I was just helping Olympia look for her. I am totally doing wrong voice for her. It's really hard to switch back and forth. I was just helping Olympia look for her ferret. Yeah, that's it. Here, little ferret. Here, girl. That ferret's not here. Get out. But I love you. Too bad. Those pliers is a game. They are a game changer, my friends. They are a game changer because I think I can use them to get that key out of that painting. Yes, I knew Ernie would come through for us in some way. Sorry, I'm too fast with the clickinator. Alright, I want to go pry that key out. No one better stop me. Oh. Is it not sparkling anymore? No, it's sparkling. Oh, come on. How did I do this last time? It's some dumb thing like... Okay, great. It doesn't glint when you put your finger on it. Okay. Ugh. Fine, we should do this. Okay, and then we have to do this. Yeah, I know. It's sparkling. Oh, this is a real pixel hunt, and it's just annoying. Come on. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Come on. Come on, game. Ah! Brr! I just need to see the dang key. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Let's use our pliers. With careful use of the wire cutters, you managed to remove the skeleton key without damaging the Bosch painting. Yes. This makes me so happy. Key. I am really happy. We can open. I think it's to the door that doesn't open. I really want to go into the door that doesn't open, guys. I'm really excited. Wait, where is that at? That's this way. Right? I think so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, guys. I'm very excited. Belle is also happy. Well, Belle, I'm so glad you are happy. Ah, wrong door. Oh, super happy. Alright, I'm just going to save over key right here, just in case something goes terribly wrong. Belle, do you know about how far we're through this game? Like, are we halfway? Are we not even close to halfway? The only reason I ask is I have to start thinking about what I'm playing next. Okay. Okay, let's look at it. Alright, and then we use the key on it, right? What do you mean the door won't open this way? What do you mean the door won't open this way? What do you mean, right? Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, because the game's not going to write this down for us. On close and... Ooh, sorry, guys. Let me just bang around here some more. Really? I'm nearing the end? Well, I'm unprepared for that, Belle. It's going to leave a huge dagger-shaped hole in my heart. Now I'm sad I played this game because now I'm going to be done playing this game. On close inspection of the door, you see 2 heavily faded words that were painted on the door at eye level, although some of the letters on the words are totally unreadable. Employees only. Is that what it really is? I would have figured it out in time. Okay, so employees only. I still don't know. I mean, I kind of get some of the stuff that's going on, but Yeah. Well, I'm disappointed it says employees only and not Emily, love of my life, or something like that. Something interesting. Okay. So why doesn't it... Yeah, but why won't it let me... Hey, Matt McGrath! Okay, we can't, and we can't... There's no keyhole? See, that's a problem. Belle, you translated a book already. You suffered enough. Well, yeah, but it was cool. It was a cool suffering. It was cool. Okay, can we... All right, let me see if we can use... Can we use this? Feels like a key. No, I want to pick it up. This with this. We have so much stuff and I have no idea how to use any of it, Belle. Matt McGrath. Alright, so we've got a key. Do we have anything else that's locked that we can't... Oh, maybe we can open up the, Alright, hang on. Hang on. Let's go back. Going the wrong way. Maybe we can open up the, shoot. You know what I'm talking about. The place where they sell you things. The gift shop. Alright. Alright, can we use the key on this? That would be really awesome if we could. The door won't open this way. Oh, that's annoying. We sure? Come on. Alright. So, it doesn't work on the 2 locked doors we know about. What else is locked? The trunk! Let's go check out the trunk, guys. I'm sure that won't get us murdered. She's just stealing all the ancient treasures and just running around. It's fine. I love how she doesn't even let the copies dry before she puts them in the museum. She's like, it's fine. Alright. Okay. Let's try and open this up. What did she see in there, guys? What did she see? What just happened? Oh! It's those flesh-eating beetles, which I don't think work like that, but yeah. Ah. Alright, so where are we at? Key. Okay, well this shouldn't be too hard to come back from. Alright, so let's go back in there. Alright. Where are we going? Wrong way. Yeah, no, right way. This is the right way. So we need to throw some meat at them. I didn't realize what she was seeing, so I was so excited to open the trunk, I didn't really think about the fact that maybe it would be booby-trapped. So somebody is literally getting rid of the evidence of what happened and who got murdered. Okay. So let's save this right here. Bugs. Bugs are the worst, my friends. No, they're not, but... It is a Sierra game. I got you there. I wasn't really... I was so excited about everything. I wasn't really thinking about all the death. Okay, quick. They're gonna carry that over there. It's fine. Alright, now we can look in it. Are we gonna scream in horror? We are! No! skeleton lies in the trunk, its bones picked clean by the dermested beetles. They efficiently removed every last shred of flesh, making the skeleton nearly impossible to identify. Okay, let's get out the old magnifying glass, guys. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a solid gold pocket watch. Okay, well, let's take it. Oh, look at this, guys. A close look reveals an inscription on the watch. To Dr. Archibald Carrington III, for your years of dedicated service, many thanks from your staff at the British Museum. Oh. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Oh, man, guys. Okay, so we've learned a lot. Muffled voices! Muffled voices! Gosh, so much information. I'm really excited, guys. I hope you're as excited as me. I'm really excited. Interesting. I never noticed that before. You never noticed what, my love? You have a tattoo of the Eiffel Tower on the inside of your left thigh. Oh, no. Oh, you are doing this to distract me, no? But I am worried about you, my Arnie. You are so big and so strong, basilisk, ice-pick fellow. He's a dangerous one, no? Yeah, he's dangerous, but I'll pay him his dough. Ernie Leach always pays his debts. Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. He pays well. Yeah, Big Al's a good customer, but there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy. This ice-pick may try to make the example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving them threatening messages. Don't worry, baby. Ice-pick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I can get into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough to pay him off. No, the gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie. Yeah, maybe you're right, but I've got bigger problems tonight. I saw something I wasn't supposed to see. What? You better off I don't tell you about it. Now, what's this on top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo? I think you know what that is, my Ernie. You've seen it before. And I always enjoy seeing it again, baby. Gosh! Oh, you American men are so charming. Oh, he was supposed to fall in love with Laura Bell. Sorry, you guys in chat are horrified. Alright, I'm gonna open the... Should I open the door? Let me see over here. Should I open the door and say, Ernie, you were supposed to fall in love with me. Dang it. I have to end up with that boring stevedore. Braxton Weiss as Jen powers through the dialogue, hoping we don't say anything dirty. I just keep going. Oh, here we go again. I can't click out of the scene either. Laura's like... Am I gonna... Billy D. Williams. Maybe she is wanting to join us, yes? No. She's like, bye. Braxton said, I noticed the sidelong glance at chat. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so basically, he's got gambling debts. He's been fencing stuff for Big Ernie. Yeah, I know. This game is surprising. For like, what, 1992? Belle, no doubt you would. That would be something to write home about, Matt McGrath, no doubt. Let me just save it again over. Ernie's so disappointed. Ah. Alright, I just want to make sure. Nope, nothing new in here. You never know. Alright, okay, here we go. So... Exit Mouse's spanking wasn't invented until 1994. This game is historically inaccurate. Alright, so what was I even going to do? I was so distracted by that crazy dialogue. So we're able to open the trunk. I wonder if they're going to let us... Oh, who's in Yvette's office? Yvette's downstairs. You lied to me. Well, lass, I guess that makes it even. You lied to me. You had something to do with the dagger burglary. You've been sleeping with someone else. I saw you go off with that dock worker. I never slept with Steve. And the Ziggy fellow, he told me about you and the dagger. And you believe I can't do the entire section. And you believe that little weasel? I've arrested that man more times than I can count. The Ziggy, I know him a long time. He would not lie to me. I'm thinking about this. That man lied to his own mother if someone paid him for it. Ziggy, he says you were working with the character to steal the dagger. Lies. You can't be trusting the man. If he wasn't already dead, I'd pound the truth out of him. Maybe you already did. Were you sleeping with that little rat then? Of course not. You really surprised me, lass. I think you grew up on the streets accusing me of burglary like that. Where I grew up doesn't matter, does it? The important thing is... Wait, do you hear something at the door? Yeah, I was hearing it too. Keep your voice down then. Oh, dang it. So he's in on the dagger burglary too. Man, okay. That's a lot of interesting dialogue there. I don't think we need to save it. Can we... Ah, no! I wanted to see why... Oh, boy. I didn't think it would let me again. I don't know why I thought that, but, you know. Just restore. Now we gotta go upstairs again. I love how this game uses so much dialogue to tell you stuff. Exit Mel says, I can't wait for the next grisly murder. Okay, yeah, we gotta... I mean, the game doesn't need to know, but we need to know. You lied to me. Yes, she sleeps with everybody, dude. Like, she just... That's her thing. Why are you surprised? That's what I don't get. Alright, so nobody was in there. Let's go... We're learning so many things, guys. So many things that aren't good things. Let me save it quick, too, by the way. Oh. You too? Who else can we sneak up on? I really want to get into this room. If we had a hairpin, I would think that maybe I could pick the lock, but we don't. Hey, Cheddar Man! Belle says, I think someone should remake this game from Yvette's perspective. Yeah, I think actually that would be a very interesting game. I think that would be a very interesting game. You have to go through her tough childhood on the streets of New Orleans. Her rise up through the brothels to come to New York to start over again. Did I change my hair? I just have it. I have like part of it pulled back. That's it. I just pulled part of it at the top and pulled it back. That's it. And I did cut my own bangs because they were getting really long. And I couldn't have them in front anymore. But thank you for noticing, Cheddar Man. Cheddar Man's observant. What can I say? Alright, so we just found out that pretty much everyone in this building is dirty except for us. Also, I was hoping there'd be quick time events during the smash scenes. Chairman, it's just the Jen's hair phenomenon. Looks different every time. Well, I'm a different person every day, I guess, Cheddar Man. Braxton says I never notice things like that. No, but if you host me, I'll hit the test, Cheddar Man, so you can hear the song. I thought I had them working. I really did. I thought I solved the problem. I did not. I might have to ask someone for tech support another time. I even asked the Streamlabs people. I don't know what that means. Belle, if it has a dirty meaning, I definitely don't know what that is, so you can stop crowing about it. I assumed you meant something else. Jermaine, I'm getting used to you singing it when I host. You're like, Jen's voice is really off-key and squeaky, but I'm used to it now. Alright, so what can we ask her about? We need to, like... I wish they would let us ask again. Like, can we say, like, did you know Detective Ryan O'Reilly's, like, a big jerk? I bowed rather easily, dear girl. Let's move on to the subject. Like, I want to say, like, do you know that he's, like, crazy now? Matt says, maybe you are, Belle. I don't need to know. But I was so confused by this. Oh, hang on. Chitterman just hosted me. I don't want to get into information here. Thank you for the host. It's true, you're a pal and a confidant. And Braxton noticed that Belle has a Nazi youth haircut. Well, that's the style. Okay, we're learning all this information, but I'm not really... Oh, I don't want to look at this grisly visage again. Feels like nice material. Okay. Look at this. Wolfie, your facial scars are so wonderful. How did you get them? She's not German, but I'm reading it like she is. Fencing, my Strudel. As a young man, I would fence with mine Heidelberg friends. We would strap our opponent's saber just before it went through our faces, which would make these scars you see now. Oh, that is very interesting. Did you not use masks to protect your faces? Nein! That would have been considered unmanly. I went into Schwarzenegger there. You'll have to show me how to do that sometime. There are many things I can show you, my Strudel. It should be mine, Strudel. Perhaps we should go somewhere less public, Wolfie. Oh yeah, good idea, particularly since there is that annoying report of wandering around the museum. That is not something I would have allowed if I was running things here. Give it time, Wolfie. Perhaps you'll be running things here someday if I have anything to say about it. Oh, what can you do? There are ways, but come, let us speak of these things in more privacy. Alright, so we've discovered that they're having an affair, which doesn't surprise me at all. Is she really Greek, or is she actually German? She might be German. She looks, they did her face very Germanish. She doesn't look too much Greek to me, but maybe, I don't know. She's definitely into scars, and he's got the most. Exit Mousy just goose steps everywhere. Exactly, that's what he thinks is the correct thing to do. Oh, we're trapped in this stupid museum. A sturdy window looks out into the city of New York. We know there's like gambling debts. Who's the ice pick? Man. So, we've seen some more stuff. We gotta go see if there's more dead bodies, guys. Okay. Come here. Ernie! No! Billy D. Williams! You're too young! Oh gosh, guys. This makes me so sad. Alright, let's save it real quick. Oh no, I can't save it. Never mind. Alright, so, I'm so sad, guys. I'm so distressed. The suspenders are damp but intact and reek of alcohol or something similar chemical. Dry cleaning fluid, perhaps. Okay. Ernie's shirt feels cold and moist. Alright, let's use the eye on this. Ernie's head lolls back limply. Ernie's suspenders are intact. Ernie's pants appear to be clinging somewhat to his legs. Is he soaked in alcohol? The fabric of the shirt appears to be clinging somewhat. Okay, what is this? It feels cold and moist. It smells like something. It smells like... You examine Ernie's head carefully, searching for contusions, bruises, or other evidence of foul play. You see little, but you notice a faint odor not immediately identified. Did he get sucked? Did they put him into the vats? Belle, low fat. Or, despite your clothes, you find nothing unusual. What about his shoe? The leather of Ernie's shoes, soaked through and through. The scent is an overpowering mixture of sweat, shoe polish, and alcohol. Guys, they put him in the vats. Pants are intact. Okay. Alright, well, let's... The pants feel dank and wet, but moisture evaporates quickly from your fingers. Okay. Can we... The heavy twilled fabric of the suspenders is rough and stretched taut over Ernie's unmoving chest. The fabric also feels slightly moist. Where can we... Is there anything in his pockets? Like... Exit Mouse says he died like he lives, drenched in Colt 45. That was great. Matt McGrath. Alright. You gingerly place your fingers in Ernie's mouth. Why does she keep doing this? Cold and clammy hardly begins to describe the feeling. There's a sickening squishing sound as you probe the moist tissues. You touch Ernie's neck, inspecting for anything usual. You find nothing. Okay, so we know it's the vats, right? It's gotta be the vats. Is there anything else? What's this? They're animal hairs of some sort, too coarse to be human. You pick up and place it in your purse. Okay. Laura is a freak. She is. This is kind of game. So we have some animal hairs that we found, which means we need to be more careful in ours. But despite your close examination, you find nothing usual in Ernie's outstretched arm. What about his ear? You inspect Ernie's ears closely and find nothing except the usual earwax. What about his eye? You examine Ernie's head carefully. Okay, well, what about? Why did he have Kleenex in his mouth? This is Chitterman. Okay, so we found animal hairs. We don't know what kind they are, though. What about his nose? Nope. Let's go over here. The mastodon skull appears as normal as prehistoric skeleton can be. The teeth show no evidence of cavities or their orthodontic fissures. Okay, is this all we can get from him? I feel like maybe it is. Alright, there's nothing in his fingertips. We keep, like, moving his head around. Alright, I can't see, is there anything else? Okay, I guess this is it, guys. Like, I think this is all we can get. We got animal hairs, so that should be something. Oh, Ernie! We were planning on breaking the walls of segregation by marrying you. Too bad. No one cares. No one's come to see what's going on with this situation. Can someone please, like, notice this? Oh, boy. Alright, so no one cares that Ernie's dead. Fine. No one cares that Ernie's dead. We've got animal hairs that we can't identify. I'm pretty sure he ended up in the vats. Actually, we should go check the vats. It's just sad. I like Ernie. Well, I liked him until I found out he has a gambling problem. The Cheddarman says, I wish we had a wide shot there of Laura. Ach, you are smelling like the brewery, mein Captain. Either you've been drinking, or you've been eating too many of those grapes. Sure, in Bagora, a man needs a little nip from his flask now and then, doesn't he? Personally, I do not require the drinking of the alcohol. Oh, he killed him. It would impair my mental and physical skills. Ernie Leach has been murdered! What was that, lass? Ernie is dead! I'm having his baby and now I can't marry him. So, you finally come to us to confess, is that it? Confess! No, I'm reporting a murder! And you was the first one to find the body again? Well, I guess so. Quite the coincidence, Fräulein. I think we should be interrogating you to learn the truth. I've had enough of you lies. Calm down, Heimlich. If there's any interrogating to be done, I'll be the one who does it. Now then, lass, where did you find the body? The mastodon room. He's hanging from some mastodon tusks. Ach, he's probably just sleeping on the job. No, I'm sure he's dead. Well, I'll go take a look at him then. If I need to talk to you, I'll find you later. He smells like alcohol. Definitely did it. Chairman said, oh no, he's been eating the grapes from the Amazon. Belle. Yes, I'm sure you do. Alright, we need to go check out those vats, guys, because that's where... Actually, we should probably save it. Ernie is dead! Ernie is dead! Let me do a frowny face. Yeah, it did. Cool. Ernie! Alright. So we know... Okay, which of these... Let's investigate all of this. You can only do so many before you pass out, is the question. You don't find anything, right? Ground sloths are very slow creatures. Since the sloths in this vat are dead, they're even slower than usual. However, you quickly come to the conclusion... Okay, so it's not that one. Let's try this one. He's in there with animal hair, so... Okay, so this is probably also a bust. Can we leave and come back and have that not affect us then? Fräulein Bo, the laboratory is dangerous and verboten to the public. You will leave now. Okay, well... Octun! Mein body is completely verboten to you. Neich gefingerpoken. Gefingerpoken? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, well, let's load up our previously saved game. Because I would like to see... We know it's not the first couple. Let's see if we can find it. We're gonna find something in one of those vats, guys. I know we are. What is she doing? Suspicious much? Exit House says, you can't vote in the laboratory from us, you Venus snitches. Alright, so we did these two. Let's go do this one. We found something. Could it be? Yes, it's heavy, it's shiny, it's real gold. It's got a sharp point at one end. It's the Dagger of Amon Ra. This is pretty awesome. Are we gonna get killed for this? I think we are. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Guys! We're on Act 4! It's not over yet! Museum of the Dead. We got the Dagger of Amon Ra. So far, so good. Keep it up. Boy, the alcohol fumes are sure strong in here. Okay, we need to save this puppy right now. Because we have the Dagger of Amon Ra. And, yeah. Dagger hype! Alright, so what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Now we can thoroughly search in here because guess what? Ernie's not coming back to his office. Okay. We need to, like, figure out what's going on. I want to know who the ice pick is. which one? There's one where it's like, okay, can we get in there? Yeah, but I want to see, like, did he serve, like, how, did he serve with somebody who ended up being? I thought it would be bigger. It's a dagger, not a sword, Braxton. Alright, is there anything in here we haven't? Tiny lock secure them to the wall since the cleaning man is worried about people stealing his cleaning supplies. Okay. Best leave this room right where it is, otherwise Ernie won't be able to find it when he comes looking for it. Guess what? He's dead! He's never coming back to look for it. He died! And now we're having his baby. What are we gonna do? What will Daddy say? Alright. Alright, so do we need this now? For a sack of plaster. Should we make a mold of the dagger, guys? With that, and then we could do a little switcheroo on him? Okay, so there's nothing... We found what we need to find here, basically, is what's going on. We need to get out of here is the problem, right? Okay, so nothing here. Don't see anything new. Okay. We need something to, like, get out of here. Just click through all of our options, right? Just click through them all. Alright, let's see what's going on down in this office. Okay. So, pretty much nothing. What's the books down here, just to be sure? Liver tissue, spotted baboon. Oh, can we take any of them? That's not what I wanted to do! Yes, Matt. We just died. What's up, Matt? Yes, Matthew? What do you need? Hi, Matt. Hi. Jennifer? That's one way to play it. That's one way to say it, Cheddar Man. You know, my name could have been Janessa. Or Guinevere, but it's not either of those things. Or Virginia. None of those things, though. Alright, Let's go in here and see what's going on in here. Oh, my Ernie, he was the wonderful man. I really loved him. You loved all your men. Oh, sure you did. I know your type, Yvette. I know you didn't really love him. But I did. Ernie was the first man I ever really loved. I was even trying to find work for him so he could make the extra money. Why did he need extra money? He had a good job here, didn't he? It was the gambling, the ice pick. He killed my Ernie for the gambling debts. Ernie wasn't killed with an ice pick. No, the ice pick. He is the, how do you say it, the lone fish. Lone fish? Oh, you mean ice pick is the name of a loan shark? Oui, the ice pick is an evil man. You sure he's the one who killed Ernie? My Ernie, he was worried about the ice pick. He told me about him this evening. Very curious. I'm surprised you had time to see Ernie tonight. Why is that? Because you've been spending so much time with Mr. Dorian. Who? Oh, you mean this Steve. He's the attractive man, but we are only the friends, no? But my Ernie, what will I do without him? I can see you're upset. I'll leave you alone. Jennifer. Steve! Oh, Mr. Dorian! Oh, no! Miss Bow. Thank you for showing me your scars, Steve. They were very nice. Why are you showing other ladies your scars, Steve? Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Dorian. Just earlier tonight. Well, women keep carrying me off. Carrying you off? Yeah, first Miss Delacroix pulled me away from the party to show me the old master's gallery. Then there was Dr. Michaelos. She's been pestering me about my scars since she found out I worked at the docks. Weird lady. You don't seem too upset by all the attention. Well, I would rather have spent the time with you. I think a big, strong man like you would have been able to get away from them if you wanted to do so. Well, I hate to be rude, and I did end up finding you here. Have you heard about the murders? Murders? Oh, I guess somebody did mention that. He's not that bright, guys. You seem kind of distracted. Yeah, well, I've got news for you, too. I think some of the paintings in the old master's gallery are forgeries. The paint is still wet on some of them. Yes, well, I hardly think that. Oh, Steve, a terrible thing has happened. Ernie is dead. Ernie? Yes, my Ernie. What will I do? Oh, I need a big man to cry on. Please come into my office. Sorry, Miss Bow. The poor woman seems very upset. Maybe there's something I can do for her. I can just guess what that is. We can talk more later, okay? We'll see about that. Eggs and Mouse, Jen Fred, Jen Bert, Jen Gerald. You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office. Oh, we are listening at this door, guys. We are listening at this door. Ooh la la! How does that feel? It is magnifique. I'm not rubbing too hard, am I? Oh, the harder the better, mon ami. Well then, let's get this a little stiff. I'll get a little stiff now and then. This game fell to the stream on purpose. Ooh, and you are so good at working out the kinks. Would you mind not moaning so loud? It might draw attention. Ooh, I cannot be helping it. You are so big and strong. Oh my. Oh, she's gonna kick some butt in here. She's mad. Oh. Oh my goodness. She's just giving her a back rub, but still. Oh dear. Miss Beau. Sacre bleu. It's not that sacre bleu. I can explain this. I bet you can, Mr. Dorian. I'm just rubbing her neck. Ooh, and he does it so well. I'll just leave you two alone. Miss Beau, wait. Dude, that's not a good move on your part. Braxton says the chicks do dig scars. It means you're tough. Or just really accident prone, Braxton. Matt McGrath says this game is Jen with drinking glasses. Woo! Put the kids to bed, said Matt McGrath. Examowski's got his back rub boots on. It matches the tuxedo. Oh, gosh. Alright, that's hilarious. Let's just save it here real quick. Steve, how could you? Alright, so she thinks the ice pick killed him, but I'm pretty sure the ice pick did not kill Ernie. I think it's the someone that knew who had the dagger. So we've got all kinds of interesting things going on. We've got so many inventory items, guys. So we're mad about that. I'm totally distracted from what we're supposed to do. This is a great game, Val. This is a really good game. This is a really amazing game. I love this so much. Alright, so we haven't had an opportunity. We worked on this puzzle so hard, guys, and we haven't used it once. It makes me sad. What's going on here? The ice pick of Amon Ra. What's going on here? Can we ask him any questions? Oh, why didn't they put the ice pick in here? A lot of adventure games have a cheese item. Where's the ice pick? I want to ask him about the ice pick. Should we ask him about the dagger? Let's ask him. Oh, the dagger. Such a great loss to my country. First to have it stolen from the temple and then from Egypt. And now this. When will it end? When will it return to its rightful place? Okay. The dagger should be in here. There should be a person that should be able to ask people about. Oh, the thinker's head's tilted up because that's what opens up the secret offices downstairs. The thinker's head, you tilt it back and it opens up the stuff downstairs. Hey, Shrimpy Doodle, thanks for the host. Doesn't say Shrimpy Doodle on here because my alerts are broken, but you're a pal anyway. If you haven't followed Shrimpy Doodle, you should follow Shrimpy Doodle. She's really fun. Thanks for being a friend, Shrimpy Doodle. And thank you for being a friend. Alright, I'm kind of mad. What's this with the animal hair? Actually, that's a really good question I could have asked. Looks like animal hair. Yeah, well, let's go and if we talk to Dr. She can tell us what the hair is. Ah, we missed her. Because she could actually tell us what that animal hair is, which would well, I guess it doesn't matter, but we already know which vat they were in, but still. Alright. We're trying to solve some murders, Shrimpy, and more people keep dying. Yep, see, there's another dead guy. Ernie. Poor Ernie. He just had a gambling problem. That was it. Member says, Shrimpy for president. I'd vote for her. Yep, I would. Can we open this up yet? Door is locked. No. Yeah, like, we're trying to solve who stole the Dagger of Amon Ra, and there's a lot of people getting murdered about it, so it is what it is. Belle has too many skeletons in his closet. Yeah, I don't know. The murderer does, Shrimpy Doodle. And there's a policeman here, but he's crooked, and no one's, like, put up tape, or there's no police or press here other than me. German, great. Now the Amenhotep is dead. They killed the pharaoh! Alright, can we go in here yet? Oh, the door is locked. Let's go see if we can find Dr. Michaelos and ask her some questions. Yeah, the same person that's... Hi, Onimusha! The same person that stabs people with a porcupine. Yes, exactly. Just so you guys know, I'll be putting up a Twitter poll about what game to play next, because Belle says I'm getting close to the end. I probably should have done it last time, but I didn't know. Okay. What's all this stuff happening? Okay, more time has passed because I walked down here. No use for the sack of plaster. Really? Okay. So, more time has passed. Nope. Matt says, when he was a kid and they said Michael Jackson had skeletons in his closet, I got really scared. Like, I pictured literal skeletons hanging out in hangers. You're like, what is he doing with those skeletons? I don't know if that's true or not, Chitterman, if that Michael Jackson bought the Elephant Man's bones. Be cool if he did. Okay, let's go see who else is around here. He hung out with like some psychics. He hung out with a lot of different people. He's definitely a different dude. See, Shrimpy, more dead bodies. They just leave them around. They just think it's cool. They're like, here they are. I've heard that Macaulay Culkin's rumored to be his kid's biological father, but I don't know if that's true or not. Obviously no one does, but they do kind of look like Macaulay Culkin if you look at them. Musha, that's what people do with their spare skeletons. Alright, so let's hide behind here and see if anything happens. I don't remember that, Belle. Are you trying to give me a hint? You don't have to. I'll figure it out eventually. But they're gonna get the janitor on that. Yeah, well, they killed the janitor, so we're also... Your friend who owns several human skulls keeps a fake one in her closet because it's funny. People are weird. There's a show called Oddities, and they show like how they do like an exploded skull, which I think is kind of cool. Where they take it and they like cut it so you can open it up and like see everything. It's really cool. But I'm not saying I want it in my house. You don't remember this game well enough to give me hints. So, where was I at? Now I'm totally confused. Alright, this doesn't have a new in it. Hi, Zombie Man! I have to hit my test alert. Thank you for being a friend and hosting me. Some people do own a lot of human skulls. I don't know why. I don't know. Now that Belle says that, I didn't see it. Look at the man in the mirror. Ask him to change his ways. Okay, this all looks the same. I wasn't in here before, though. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. I really appreciate you keep sending me through the wrong door. Why can't I go through this other door? I think people just love this song, Braxton. And I don't know if I get more hosts than anyone else I know. Okay, so... Like this, I don't understand. It's like this guy, like who is this? The T-Rex face. I love the T-Rex face. Zombie Man, if you're here, how goes the oil fields? You work on an oil rig, don't you? Or an oil... I might have that wrong. The armor feels so smooth. Yeah, look, it does this, but I can't... What am I supposed to do with this? That's true. Onimusha, that's what I feel like. I get hosts so that they can hear the song. I'm glad I had that right then, Zombie Man. I was a little bit worried. I'm like, I think that oh. What's this? No. What are we supposed to do with this thing, guys? Cut his face out! I don't understand what the game's trying to tell us with this, by the way. That knight looks like Howard Hughes. Alright. I don't want to see that guy again. Oil patch, yes, the roads are too muddy right now. Do you have like a lot of rain? We've had a weird weather East Coast right now. It's been really, really warm for November. It's making me nervous. I'm like, we need to like get some cold weather like we normally do. Alright. I'm not seeing anything new. Can we open this door yet? Maybe I should start waving around the Dagger of Amon Ra like, I have it, guys! Can someone please murder me? I have this Dagger of Amon Ra. Alright, Okay, why aren't you letting me go? It's doing this weird thing with me and I don't like it, where it's like, you don't need to leave this room. Yes, I do, game. I want to leave this room. Can I leave this room, please? Can you... No, I don't want to do that. It keeps wanting me to go to that room. Why? I don't know. We should, like, haven't been murdered enough already. I know. A girl can only be murdered so many times because she's just like, I'm done with this. Anything exciting gonna happen? Probably not. Alright, so... If I threw a party and invited everyone I knew, would they bring gifts to Exit Mouse? It depends. If it's a birthday party, they might. Although adult birthday parties, they probably wouldn't. They might bring you a card or some booze. If you like booze. What is this? Oh, the odd statue feels like it's made of cheap, quick-drying plaster. Okay, can we... Okay. Subject of the sculpture looks curiously familiar. Okay, dang it. Oh no, guys. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I missed it. I think that they did like a plaster of Paris of this. Come on. Exit Mouse says, you would see the biggest booze would be from me, and the card attached would say, drink up, my friend. I don't know. Margraf says, I bring the biggest gift, the card attached would say, I don't know you really well, but I hope you enjoy cheese. I don't know how I missed this spell. I was just probably in like a... Okay, what are we supposed to do with this? It's plaster of Paris. It looks new. Okay. Thanks for the auto host, Hatnix. I appreciate that. It's just a big box, though. Mouse, my biggest party gift, a 14-pound bag of cheese. Well, not necessarily. What if it was like a car, Matt? What if it was a car? That would be the biggest box. That's true. The smallest gift could be a diamond ring. Is this a metaphor for something, Matt? Okay, why can't we do anything with this? We need to do something with this. No! Oh, it's Miss Delacroix, right? Yvette's face doesn't look as good in death as it did in life, perhaps because her makeup is covered with plaster dust. Oh, crap, guys! Man! Red hairs. Red hairs! There's glasses. Okay, hang on. A pair of bifocal glasses clutched tightly in her fist. Oh, Onimusha! She had a full life. Okay, can we take it? She just loved everybody. Oh. The scarf clearly isn't a scarf. It's the silk hosiery Yvette was wearing earlier in the evening. Her neck under the scarf shows red friction burns as if she was strangled. This makes you wonder if she died during a passionate moment or had simply developed the habit of wearing silk hose around her neck. Oh. Nice weave in the hardened fabric of the dress. Oh, guys. Oh. Yvette's face feels stiff from rigor mortis, but her plaster dust comes on your finger when you touch her cold skin. Oh, guys! No split ends. Oh, what about her lips? Okay, let's put her in her mouth, as we always do, apparently. I bet some... Goodness, Laura, there's nothing unusual about Yvette's cleavage. I knew it. I knew they were going to say something. What about stiff with dry plaster? Okay, did we get everything? What about her hair? No split ends. That's impossible because she's obviously a peroxide blonde and that causes a lot of split ends. Shrimpidoodle is touching dead bodies. It's kind of awkward. It really is. And a couple of times, Shrimpidoodle, Laura has put her hand in a dead body's mouth for no reason. Because I want to take a closer look at the face. I knew they would say something. I knew. I'm like, every 11-year-old boy has done this. Alright, oh, she's dead. Anything else we need to notice? To the hall. No. Oh, no. Looks aren't everything. Herf, that ain't protocol. No, it's not. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? Probably tell someone she's dead. Not missing anything. Yeah. Meanwhile, oh, cutscene. Oh, what's going on here? Countess, why are you tied up on my desk? Your face has certainly changed to an attractive pale color, my dear. You seem a little under the weather. Are you okay? Irk. Oh dear, you don't look well at all. O'Reilly. You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait right here and I'll go get him. I'm doing an Irish accent for some reason. I'm beginning to think that, okay, we need to go in there and help. Miss Bow, do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is? Well, no, not exactly. I assume he's still in the museum. Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office? The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her? Well, she's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed, and she's not breathing much. I guess she's been bitten by a snake. By a snake? Must you keep repeating everything I say? In any case, I've got to go now. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Here we go. We got this. No, we don't got this. Your dying thought is, when am I ever gonna learn? Listen. Oh, I don't know where I saved this either. Crud. Where did I save this? Guys, we have to, oh! Fine. Actually, can we go in here and do anything right now? Like, will she be tied up in here yet? Can we do this differently? No. Okay, so everything's fine in here now. Your dying thought is a bad pun. I think that's more people's dying... Okay, no. What happened? Guys, how far back are we? How did we... Alright, let me look. What did we not... I thought I saved... Okay. I thought I saved... Man, guys. I thought I saved better than this. I guess not. I'm sad now. I'm really sad. Oh, that's because she's still in here. Okay. I have to go in here and, like, catch them and, like, yell about it, right? Door's locked. Okay. What did I... Frustrating. Guys, I didn't save? What was wrong with me? Why didn't I save? What happened that I didn't save, guys? I'm so mad now. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't... What did I do? I thought I saved recently. I didn't? Oh, gosh. Okay. I forgot to save, but I thought I did. I wasn't worried about it. I think I have everything I need. I'm slightly annoyed about it, though. Sherman, it's your fault for being so hilarious. Okay. Okay, yeah. When did I notice? Okay, there she is. Triggerman. Remember you all wanted to save and was like, a shave shmave. I don't know if that's what happened or not, Triggerman. But we'll pretend it is. I'll blame you. That's fine. I need a scapegoat. Savings for bad people. No, savings for smart people in a Sierra game. Here we go. This is what had to happen. Okay. So when we look at this, like, look. So here's the plaster of Paris, alright? Okay. I bet you when we go back up there, she'll be dead now. Chairman, that's me, pro scapegoat. Maybe. Alright, let me save it here. Saving. Alright, dead? Okay, I just want to see if anything's happened in here. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yep, everything's cool in here. I'm pretty sure that, curiously familiar. Well, it's because it's Miss Delacroix, and I feel bad about it. Sorry. Bum, 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 bum. She's dead again! This is actually pretty sad. I liked Yvette's character a lot, actually. Hi, Hamburglar02. Hamburger02 says, I can't believe I found someone playing this game. Oh, it's Hamburger. I want to read a Hamburglar, but it's Hamburger02. Well, I'm glad you're excited to this game, because I'm really excited to play this game. Come on, game. Let me do what I need to do here. I'm really enjoying this game. I play a lot of point and clicks, and this is a really fun one. I take it you played this game? Oops. Let's get out of here. What do you mean? Ah. Thanks for the host, Evelyn. I'll hit the hosting. My hosting alerts aren't working, but I'll do a test one. You're a pal and a confidant. Okay, let's... Can I take them though, game? I do tamper with all the evidence. I do. Okay. Hi, Evelyn. I can't do the real hosting thing because it's not working for some reason. There we go. Thank you, game. Okay, we noticed this, right? We have to notice that this is this. Oh, we're sad. We're sad. We're so sad. She's got marks around her mouth. We're sad. Oh. This is an interesting game to watch your mom play. This is a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so basically we're really sad. Yvette! I'm not going to spell Yvette right and say... she's dead. I'm kind of sad. She tied a lot of the characters together. Meanwhile, this is a fun scene though. The way she walks is hilarious. Countess, why are you tied up on my desk? Your face certainly has changed to an attractive pale color, my dear. You seem a little under the weather. Are you okay? Ark! Oh dear, you don't look well at all. O'Reilly! You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait right here and I'll go get him. The save titles are on point tonight, says Braxton. It's why... It's why you come to my stream. What are you gonna say? Hi, Miss Bow. Do you really know where Mr. O'Reilly is? Well, no, not exactly. I assume he's still in the museum. Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office? The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her? Well, she's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed, and she's not breathing much. I guess she's been bitten by a snake. By a snake? Must you keep repeating everything I say? In any case, I've got to go. Alright, I definitely need to save it here again. And let's see what's going on. I have... There she is. Okay, he's only got one fang. That's interesting. What's his name? Fangy? Actually, let's save it in here. But for a second save. Hi, Fangy! You're so cute! Hamburger too. She's even doing accents. Killer. Thank you for noticing. And Evelyn says, not any snake, but a poisonous snake. I'm doing the accents. Alright, so we tried last time. I'm going to try it again because I think I might have just done it wrong. Okay, so the second I do that, it basically kills her. But it's a snake thing. Like, I thought it would work for the snake. Fangy! Fangy is so cute. He's so cute with his one little fang. Alright, so, can we use the snake oil on him? Oh. Oh, guys, the snake oil, like, makes him... What are we doing with the snake oil? That sounded like Cedric. It was Cedric. That's it, I'm all out of oil, now what? Alright, so we got him over there. I didn't know that's what snake oil is for, but you know. Thank you for the follow, Hamburger02. Put him up here. Yay! We beat the snake and we got a new follower, so yes. Fangy's back where he belongs. Oh, Graham, I don't like snakes. Alright. I did a much better job the first time, but we beat Fangy. Fangy's back in the cage. Fangy is home. Alright. Follow hype. Yeah, I'm really excited. Let's talk to her. Is she dead? Let's look at her. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Okay, what's this? Little bunch of grapes. Chill. Do you remember something about grapes being found alongside the victims of Jack the Ripper? Oh no. You pick them and place them in your purse. Oh no, guys. We should not touch the drunk lady's cleavage. The Countess is looking rather pale. She seems surprised that she died here on whose desk? On, Olympia's. I almost said Onimusha's desk. Fangy, come home. Hi, Velen. When you told me you thought she was in trouble, you forgot to mention she was tied up like a sausage. Ah! Hamburger, you're the first one I followed, still exploring the new Twitch Prime thing, but if you're gonna play old computer games, you're squarely in my interest zone. Well, there you go. I play a lot of really good point and clicks, in my opinion. Okay, so let's look around. Let's see what we can find here. The dead leg of the Countess. The Countess is... Okay, we need to get out our magnifying glass. Ooh, smelling salts. You pick up and place in your purse. We got smelling salts. Okay, I don't know what that tells us. Her bloodshot eyes are open and staring into infinity. Her lips have a bluish tint. There are no signs of violence on her or around her face or head. Oh, what's this? Ugh, that looks gross. You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra venom. You deem it wise not to touch it when you remember that it's neurotoxin that causes progressive paralysis, leading to respiratory failure. That biology class was useful after all. Can I use this on it? Okay, so we can't do anything with it other than, like, look at it. It's not a good idea since... Okay, fine. So that's where she got bit. Great game. Thank you. Yeah, Retro's a good... If you follow Retro, like, the actual... Instead of, like, a specific game, Hamburger, you'll find, like, a lot of really cool people. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. I think it's funny you found me without doing Retro. That's really interesting. Okay. What are we looking at here? It's the bound and dead body. Okay, what about her? Okay, anything interesting about her? Of evidence? Okay. It heals her face, showing minor signs of lividity at the palms. Okay. Is there anything here? It's the first page of a scientific report. A scientific report of the topic of archaeological excavations in Ahwahnee, California. Can we take it? No. Okay, well... We need to examine everything, guys. No signs of violence. Let's look at her mouth. Put her hand in her mouth as usual. Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been. Well, that's what I feel about it, but the game keeps making me do stuff. Keep making me do stuff, game! Take off her shoes. Alright, I think this is all we need to learn about her. So, here we go. Alright, so anything else we need to... I don't think there's anything else new in here. Let's go. Okay, a lot of our suspects are being killed off. Act 5, guys! We might beat this game tonight. I shouldn't have said that. Now we definitely won't. Wreck takes a bite out of crime. With a little more effort, you'd be the best investigative reporter Tulane has ever graduated. Oh, crap, the weasel. Alright, let me find... Where's the Dagger of Amon Ra manual? Which Egyptian god was worshipped in cities that depended on water? Well, I'm still gonna look it up. I might know, but I'd just rather. Of course, I forgot to pull up the manual, and the manual is what I need tonight. Alright. Just looking down here. Just looking down here. Tom does this all the time. It's like, oh yeah, I should have that up. The acts together are pretty quick. At the end, it feels like. Osiris, the god of earth and vegetation. Horus, sky god and spirit of light. Hathor, nope. Isis, queen of all gods. Thoth, god of wisdom. Seth, evil and darkness. Anubis. Okay. Nope. Min, god of fertility, bringer of rain. Nope. Ta, protector of artists and craftsmen. Sobek. Ah, Sobek. Now, what do you look like, Sobek? You look like this, Sobek. There we go. I did it! Sorry, guys. What is happening? Am I supposed to do something? What are they doing? What are we seeing, guys? I don't really understand what's happening here. Should we stab it? I don't really... What is this? I don't really understand what this thing is. Like, am I supposed to? I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. Like, what are we supposed to do with this? Okay. This looks like... I don't understand. Okay, well, let's walk away for a second. I mean, that might be helpful. Murdered us. Okay, so we know. You came in thinking like a journalist, and you left with a skull full of mush. Should we be running away from them? Like, I don't really get... Fangy is home. Alright, did we... Why didn't I save... Oh, guys. Why didn't I save? I have to go to her, maybe. Is she okay? No, she's... Oh, no! She's murdered. Oh, no. Let's pick up all this stuff. Look at everything. Surprise, she died on the desk. Got... Okay, yeah, somewhere... Dang it. What are we supposed to do against that guy? Oops, wrong thing. Man. My saving game's off. Oh, well, I was gonna pick this up, which I don't think I remember doing last time that way. Yep. Yep. Okay, she definitely died from Fangy. Yeah. We need to remind Jen to save. Well, Jen should remember, man. Jen should remember. I think we got everything out of here. We're fine. Okay, I am gonna save it here. Yeah, we might need to run away, but, man, oh man. I don't know what to do about that guy. It felt like they thought we would be able to just handle it, but we didn't handle it. Thank you, Braxton. Rex takes a bite out of crime. That exists for a reason. It does, Braxton, it does. Oh, now it's going to ask us another question. Wasn't that Seth? Anubis is the bear, but Seth is the darkness, right? Where are you, Seth? Where are you? Seth! Where are you? Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't quite remember what he looked like, so this is good. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? I think we're going to try running. Let's try running. Nope, he kills you. Okay. Man, oh man. I should have saved it right afterwards. See, this is the problem. Braxton even had. I can't even speak correct English, guys. Ugh. Alright, I will save it as soon as, but I was hoping, like... Dang it! I don't know what I was hoping. I'm so tired. Alright. Okay. Dang it. Arts and Sciences. Yeah, I know that one. Seth. Where are you, Seth? I can't tell from these illustrations who's supposed to look like what. Seth. Right? No, not Seth. It's Ta. I should know who he is. Okay, the reason why it's easy... Okay, death. This is one of the Egyptian guys, though, because this is like the ceremonies, right? I saved, but I didn't save... Okay, so we have to go... Can we go this way? Okay, no. Well... I would think that you would hit him in the head. Like, that's what I would think would happen. So what happens when you stand here? Look what he does. Does he kill you right away? Like, what does he do? I just want to watch and see if this was a glitch last time. Yeah, look at him. He just sits right there. So I would think... Okay, this is what I think. You could use this on him. Right? Nope. Could you use... I think stab him with the dagger would be nice. Okay. Could you use the cheese on him? Could you use... Yeah, I think it is, but it gives me time to pick all this different stuff. Snake oil bottle? Okay, so can we run like this way? Can we run... What are you doing, dude? Can you run this way? Oh, no, he just killed us there. Manny. Hey, Manny. Manny 517. If running away doesn't work, try running towards him. Maybe. How are you doing tonight, Manny? Alright. Can I run? Okay, this works. Oh, we're gonna go hide! Get in there! Oh, get in there. Go this way! Oh my gosh, guys, she's killing me. No, we don't need to hide here. We need to hide... We need to hide behind the tapestry. We took too long. The glitches probably, but it let me run. Let me run after that. So nice to see you, Manny. All right. So Let's run down here, maybe. Yeah, you can run around stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh gosh, no. Well, you shouldn't be able to hit us. It's the only room... Okay, the only room we're able to run into is over here. Oh, gosh, come on. And then run in here. There's a place to hide if we get there soon enough. If we get there soon enough, there's a place to hide. What? Okay, so it kills me. Okay, we're gonna have to get on top of one of those dinos, I think. I think we're gonna have to get on one of the dinos. Which kind of stinks, but I think that's what we have to do. Because it let us go in here, and he didn't kill us immediately. So... Can we hide behind one of the dinos? Oh, crap. Where could we hide last time? I think we did hide... Okay. What did we do last time we could, like, climb up on top of one of them? One of them let us... Yeah. One of them let us... One of them, one time, we climbed up on one of these. I don't remember how we did it. One of them we did. We climbed up on... I'm gonna save it in there next time. We climbed up into it. On top of it. Because remember, Yvette was like, oh, remember when we did the dinosaurs, blah, 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 whatever. Here, let's quick save it in here. T-Rex. We were able to, like, climb up on him somehow. Okay, so how do we do this? Yeah, it's a life and death situation. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh! A metal button! Okay, come over here. Oh no, 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 no. Crap, come here! I wanted to press the button. That was not the largest type of dinosaur. I was the largest predator to ever walk the earth. Some of my friends were 40 feet long and weighed 8 tons. Thank you, Goldwater Firm Association. Thank you for the follow. I lived between 256 million years ago during a period. Okay, yes. Would you like to volunteer to be my next meal? Okay, how is this gonna work? He's just gonna kill us, right? Alright, I think we have the timing wrong. I think I have to wait till he comes in and then hit the button, maybe. Let's try it. We'll just try it this way. T-Rex? How you doing tonight, Goldwater? Alright, T-Rex. Nope, 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 nope. No, don't run around that. We just, no, please. You're wasting precious time. You're wasting precious time. No! Dang it! Just run back and forth like a crazy person. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Just go to pieces on me. Be hysterical. It's fine. Ugh, I can't press anything once he comes in. Okay. Can we, like... Is there any way we can climb on this dinosaur? We did it one time. Like, they let us do something on here. It was like... They let us climb up on... They let us, like, get up here. I don't remember that. Like, and I was like, why are we doing this? Because there was no reason. Ellen, to be fair, Jen, if this happened to you in real life, you'd run around like that. Yes, I would. So she comes right over here. Like, just waiting, like, please hit me over the top of the head with that thing. It's fine. Because I feel like if we could climb on top of the T-Rex, we could, like, hit him over the head with the bone without him being able to hit us. There's a lot of options, but I can't figure out how to get it done. Ah! Okay. Dang it! I'm so mad about this. How did we do that last time? No, we did this. We did this last time. We got up on here. I don't know how. We did. Okay, if we press this button, what happens? He talks on and on. Can we get in there? There's nowhere to go. No, we can't leave. Ivellen, we cannot leave the museum. The museum is locked from the inside, which seems super unsafe. And this room's a dead end. And it's the only room we walked into that he hasn't killed us immediately. So I know we need to be here. I just don't... I need to use something on something else is basically the issue. So, T-Rex mouth moves. We use... Okay, there's no so practical purpose. Okay, so... Dang it, guys. What are we gonna do? So much salt with my dang it. Alright, so we need to like... Can we climb up? Can I just like use this? Can we get up here? Please tell me that worked. No, it didn't work. Oh boy. Manny says, no matter where Laura Bow goes, someone is bound to die. True enough. Yeah, well, I did. I left a skull full of mush, you know? Just the way it is. Too bad you can't use Fangy on him. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what would happen? Yeah, why is it just like, run, girl, run? She's faster than him. Oh, I'm so mad. Abella's been playing too much Pokemon? Maybe. Fangy, I choose you! Jessica Fletcher, she's not. Although she could be young Jessica Fletcher. Why is it letting us run around back here if we're not able to do anything? Can't we climb? We climbed up one of these dinosaurs somehow at one point. Because I remember being like, why? Why? Dang it. Okay, so what are we supposed to do in here? I love how they act like it's so easy. Like, oh, it's just blah 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 blah. What can we do? What can we do here? At some point, we got on top of one of these dinosaurs. Like, I don't know how. We did. We did, though. Because I remember being like, why would we need to do this right now? Here we go! Wait, what? That didn't do anything for us. Oh my gosh, guys. We just stand there and let him do it. We need to set a trap. We need to set a trap so when he comes in. We need to do something where when he comes in, something happens. So we need to, like, what do we have? Can we put some cheese on the floor for him to slip on? Like, what can we do? We're out of snake oil. What can we do? What can we do that would work? I'm gonna use, because his mouth moves. We can't do anything while he's... It's the only thing we have. It comes close to being a weapon that we have. Dang it. We're just gonna stand there while he hits us. Dang it. Maybe you're supposed to capture the fleshing bugs. Maybe, but I don't know how I can keep them in my purse without it causing an issue. Yeah, so she does this thing where she's kind of like, okay, she's back here. Alright, what can we do? Can't we just throw the Dagger of Amon Ra at him and, like, hit him with it? Like, will he come in if we're right here? Ooh. Okay, no. We literally walk to where he can murder us. So we have to be here. Sherman, did you not pick up the robed man repellent in Act 1? So it literally walks us over to be easily murdered. Which means it's right underneath T-Rex's mouth. And the title of this act is T-Rex takes a bite out of crime. So, how are we... Alright, we need to do something with this neck or something. Okay, we've got a situation that would be nice. Alright, let's use the dagger on the neck. Okay, so nothing here. Alright, so that doesn't work. What's next? So use the skeleton. I'm just going to use everything in my inventory. Okay, that doesn't work. Pliers, that seems like a good thing to use. Spam it. Nope. There's got to be something we can use. Smelling salts. Okay, nope. Not being useful. Cheese. Not useful at all. Oh, well, we're just going to restore, because... You know what? Jerk to you. Alright, it seems like this would be a good idea, but it's not. I don't understand why it's not. Chairman, smelling salts? I don't think he's gonna wake up. It's not about logic at this point. It's about I have something that can help me on this, and I need to know what it is. Hi, Truxton Star! Good to see you! Alright, dang it. Arrgh. I'm deeply angry. Okay, yeah, this does nothing. I get that. Thank you, game. At some point I'm gonna die soon. Still not understanding what this puzzle is. Oh, we're just gonna walk over to be dead. That's what we're doing. Well, I'm just gonna restore, because I don't have to watch this over and over again. Okay, can we... Alright, let's look here. Okay. Okay. There's a button. What do you mean, aha? Aha what? What does it mean by aha? I don't like that. Aha! Hate this part of the game. Might be easier to think without the music. I don't know. Might be hard to think without the music. Okay, so there's so many things I want to do, guys. Like, I want to get on top of the T-Rex and, like, hit the T-Rex head so the head falls down on him. I want to, like, cut through the reptilian skin and make it so it can, like, fall over on him. I want to press the button at the right time so when he's talking, his head falls off and eats him. There's so many things I want to do, but the game's not letting me do any of those things. So that's where I'm super frustrated right at this moment. Alright. The music is motivating to me, although it's probably driving Braxton Wise crazy. I'm sorry, Braxton. Alright, so we know... We hear nothing of interest. Okay. I hate how it says aha when I do that, because I want it to be something cool, and it's not going to be. I don't know what I have to do, Braxton. I want to, like... Like, I want to climb up on it, is what I want to do. How do you indicate climbing up on this thing? She goes around the back, which makes you think she's going to climb up it, but she doesn't. I don't understand. I don't understand why. Because, like, look, if you go right here. No, she runs around it. Yeah, I don't know what, because I want to be able to push the button. Okay. 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 And he comes in. I don't know what the goal is. The goal is I'm trying to kill him before he kills me. I can't get out of this room. Like, if I leave this room, what happens? He's gonna kill me, right? He's definitely kill me if I go back in here. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, I can run back in there. Alright, so I can kind of... So the 3 rooms I can run into. I can run out of here. If I go in here, he's gonna come in and kill me right away. I can tell you that right now. We'll just check. Nope. Okay, so this isn't a room I can go into. I can go into... So this is what makes me feel like... Okay, so I can leave this room. Yeah, the mouth moves when you press the button. I can go into this room. Is there anything I can get in here? Like... Okay, so he's coming in after me now. I'm dead, because I can't move fast enough. Get out, get it. Okay, so... Hey, Kame! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? This game is very violent, but it's pixelated, so it's all good. Yeah, okay, can I stand back here, though? No, when he comes into the room, no matter what, I'm gonna run here to be murdered. So that's the... I got it. So this is where, like, where the game places me. It places me right here. Places me right here. So that makes me think that, like, something's supposed to happen with this, and I don't know what it is. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Braxton. Like, I feel like maybe that would be the case, but I don't know, like, what I could do. Boop! She's dead. So that's the problem. I mean, it's no Mortal Kombat. Well, not many things are Mortal Kombat even today. Not often you get to rip out someone's spine for fun. Alright, can we, like, what can we do here? We've got a really sharp dagger. You'd think we'd be able to do something with it. Metal button embedded in a wooden sign on a pedestal. Okay, but can you, like, tell us what it says? Like, does it say anything? And can I set this up to... Sign says push button to hear Rex speak. Okay. Well, how can we make it... See, well, let me press it. Alright, we're restoring this. What a... Okay, guys. Also, hello. I'm waving at you. Alright. Dang it. Alright, so... I'm almost out of tea, too, which is a bummer. I'm thinking about that, but it's not letting me... Let me see what I can do. I just need to use all of my inventory on here, and, look, it tells you what time it is and how long I've been playing. So... Let me see if I can use all my stuff. Okay, I've got... Maybe the cheese. Maybe the cheese will save the day, Cheddar Man. Okay, so not the cheese. I would have thought, like, this could work really well. Okay, nope. We should use the dagger for something. Alright. Smelling salts. I don't know why we have smelling salts either, by the way. Retried the cheese, but okay. Let's just do that. Stop music. There's no purpose. Okay, can we... Nope, we're dead. It's never the cheese, says Cheddar Man. It's never the cheese. Maybe a rope or something. We haven't... The problem is, like, we haven't gotten... Alright, we haven't really gotten anything that... Use the ink. I hope Belle is watching and enjoying this. Alright, animal hair is not going to work. Maybe the bifocals would work? Serves no purpose. Okay. Nothing of interest. Okay, it's not going to be the carbon paper or the grapes. Alright, so let's try... Can we, like... I feel like we should be able to cut off some of these things like this. Let's look. His name is Rex. Isn't that clever? What am I not? Okay. I'm gonna look at Rex. Let's look at Rex again and just see if I'm missing something. His name is Rex. Okay, Yeah, but is there something about him, like about his mouth or his neck or his arms maybe, that you think might be helpful? They do, but none that I can shut, and this is the only room I can get to without it killing me, so... yeah. So there's nothing on here that's showing as, like, special. Identified as dinner, yeah, but is there anything else interesting about him? Let's get this out. What about here? Let's go up his nose. This is where I need to be. This is exactly where I need to be. It's the issue. So I'm beginning to worry. I like it says aha, because that's like, well, what is aha then? I don't think it's just a joke, but it's a bad joke at this time of the game. It's a bad joke to say aha game when you're not really giving me anything. Is there something on the bottom of the floor there? What's that? Yeah, it's just saying aha. Don't like that. Aha, what? Like, what's going on? Okay, is there something with the floor? Is the floor slippery? I was gonna say, this floor is so slippery. Good thing... no, we're not watching her die again. Alright, so... let me just think. What? Hey, Bobadino! Glasses with Jen. This is Bobadino. Alright. We're out of snake oil is the problem. I thought of that, but we don't have any left. And I did try, I think, but I'll try again. I'll try again. I've been wrong. Nope. I really thought that would be helpful, but it's not. You can't, like, peel this off. It's a good pun. Okay, what can we do here? She stands right there, so that also makes me feel like a trap would be good. The only thing I don't know is if... I mean, this is a Sierra game. I could be Walking Dead and just not have what I need, which would be really annoying. Alright, let's back this way up. I'm gonna go and restore. Alright, let's go back. Just real quick and check over here. Give us a break from that music a little bit. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? We never did figure out how we could reach that, okay, there's a skeleton up here that says... back it up. Beep, 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 beep. I make that sound very well. Alright. So what could we use? Is there anything in here that we could use that we didn't... we didn't get the rope from her, did we? Okay, hang on. Were we supposed to untie her? Oh, it just switched over to Act 5. No, I want to see Fangy is home. Alright. I want to see if we can take this rope off. Maybe we're supposed to take the rope. Oh no, she's dead. Can we take the rope? Okay, because we could use this rope. Like, this is a very useful rope. Can we cut the rope, maybe? Ew, dead girl rope. Well, any rope in a storm. You know what I mean? No, I don't think it's gonna let us. I really wanna... I'll have to wait for the time to pass. She's not using it, says Ivellen. It's true. She's not going to miss it. I don't think she really wanted it to begin with. Alright, so that's not going to work. I'm trying to think. There's all kinds of things. There's all kinds of things. Like, I can't move when T-Rex is talking. So the other thing I thought is I could put something in his mouth. And then when I press the button, it would drop on the guy. But I can't, number one, I can't move when he's talking. Number two, I can't move when the guy comes in the room. So, although that might change if I have a successful solution, which I don't. Dang it. Those of you that are new, this is what people come for, is me being super frustrated. Oy. What's this here? No. Isn't that clever? Oh, isn't he clever? He's so clever. Too bad he's not helpful. There's nothing on here that's like different, right? I can't. Okay. No. Alright, so, I like how she runs a little bit. She's like, oh, no. Okay, so... What could we use? What could we use, guys? Like, this is the thing. There's not much. I mean, there is this. Let's look at this. This curious device is a lasso at the end of a pole used for the humane capture of snakes in the wild, or wild snakes, or something like that. A valuable gold pocket watch, a skeleton key, a pair of heavy-duty wire cutters. It's the infamous, wonderful, not to mention stunning, gold Dagger of Amon Ra. Smelling salts. Woo! An empty bottle of Dr. Morbound's guaranteed snake oil. The finest Limburger cheese, the ultimate in cheesiness. Oh, that's smelly too. Thigh bone from a young Tyrannosaurus Rex who no longer has need for it, which could also be the thing when Rex takes about a crime. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, I really feel like we should really use these heavy-duty wire cutters. Those cheese puns, keep them coming, Cheddarman. Alright. We can't, like, just cut a hole in the side of the T-Rex? Alright. Does anyone have an idea what I'm supposed to do here? I'm really... Yeah. You are Cheddarman? Am I Walking Dead? Do I need something I don't have? Throw grapes on the floor. I mean, that might work on Musha, actually. Yes, you can ask me a question. Ask me a question, Cheddarman. Ask me a question, I'll tell you no lies. Manny, did you try talking to him and tell him not to chase you? To stop chasing you? Yeah, I did. It didn't work out so well. Chairman, would you want me to tell you if you were way off? Yes. Am I in the... Matt, Chen, I'll say this. You're not Walking Dead, but... Okay, whoa, too many people give me hints at the same time. Here's what I want you to tell me, Cheddarman. If I'm in the right room or the wrong room. If I'm in the wrong room. Matt, you are Walking Dead as in you're walking into danger. Ba-da-bump. Boom. Yeah, I'd want you to tell me... Okay. Sorry, I had to click on something. Yeah, I would want you to tell me if I was in the wrong room, if I was way off. If I'm in the right room, then I can think differently. But if I'm in the completely the wrong room, I'd like to know. Waits for Cheddarman's answer because there's a big delay. Tell it to her. You're gonna make me sing this song, Matt? Tell it to her heart. Tell her she's the only one. Tell her love or just a game. Love, I don't even know what that is. You're in the wrong room. Okay. If I'm in the wrong room, I'm getting out of this room. Okay? Okay, where's the room with all the faces? Oh, is that past? Is that over here? Is there another room over here? Where's the room with all the, like... What am I not thinking of here? Okay. Okay, I really want to hide. That's what I originally wanted to do. Okay, I need to restore. That sounds like a Matt thing to do, Matt. Where's the room with all the scary, Okay, not that room. No, it's killing me every time, so this is not a good plan to go there. There's no rooms down here, right? Where's the room with, like, the faces in it? That's what I want to know. Come on. Run this way. Nope, I'm dead. So there's only... Okay. Huh. Is he gonna come out of, like, a certain room? Can I, like, lie and wait for him? Can I, like, hit him over the head? What happens when he comes in this room? When he gets in here, what can I do? Because I would like to, like... Because she's kind of hiding behind the doorway, right? What can we do here? Because that's what I would want to do, is just hit him over the head with the... No, we just run out into the middle of the room like dum-dums. Why would we do that? Hide behind the door. So there's no other room. I can just be in this room without dying. I can't... Where's another room? I can go back in here. But I can't... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, it's just gonna... Oh! How did he kill me before he even got over to me? That seems unfair. Alright, so guys... Well, this is the other room he doesn't kill us in. We should look around this room more closely. Like, proud parents. The eggs, like the plot, have hatched. Okay. Can I hide behind us? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, she runs to right there. Like, why? Okay. I'm not thinking about this correctly, and I'm in the wrong room. Well, it's not like I have... See, she should be able to hide. That's the problem, is it's not letting me hide. So literally... Okay. Let's just try to continue to evade him, because... He's coming out of here. Like, he'll come out of this room, right? And then we go in here. Okay, so go in here. Alright. Just happened here. Okay, so just wait for him. Like how the psycho music is playing. Yeah, it doesn't, like, we can keep evading him like this. Like, we're evading him for a long time, technically. This does not seem like a good plan. Oh, gosh. Oh, here. Okay, this lets us evade for, like, quite a while. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm not dying, but this doesn't seem like a good move. How am I supposed to solve this, guys? Is there any hint that you can give me that's not going to be the whole thing? I'm in the wrong thinking. Before I was offensive, now I'm defensive. But it still doesn't seem like helpful. Did you look up the solution? Is this like impossible? Like, do you guys think I'll eventually figure it out? Onimusha's. The fact that Onimusha's like that solution's crazy makes me nervous. I mean, I'm just running back and forth here. What is even this? What is even happening, guys? I could climb the mastodon, but I guess not. Okay. I wish DS6 was here, because they always give me really, like, they do a good job of giving me a hint that's not a hint. And then I can figure it out, like, where it's not. But I don't know what else to do, guys. Like, am I supposed to just throw the dagger at him? Because that's what I want to do. Be defensive. I don't get... How am I supposed to, like... hardest puzzle in the game, for real. What do you guys think my chances are of actually figuring this out? Like, do you feel like this is something you could figure out from the clues they've given you, or not at all? Because I'm getting real confused. And that's how I feel about it. So, what do you guys think? What does Chad think? Because I can look up a walkthrough and look through it, but I don't want to. Ivelin, are you serious? It's very easy. Penatool tries to figure it out and nothing happens. You think the frustration is making it seem harder. Hi, Vanatool, by the way. There's not really any clues. Yeah, alright. It's a good plan. I need to take a bathroom break real quick anyway. I only have like 9 more minutes left in my stream is the other thing that I'm like really frustrated with. So, alright, let me quick... Talks amongst yourselves about something interesting. I'll be right back, and then we'll see what I can do with this. Hey, Sharpie! Hey, look at all that. Thanks for the raid. Of course, I go on a bathroom break and I come back in. Hi, Jedi Power and D Junior G and Beautiful 11 and Candy Gloss and Sadistic Pillow. Hey, guys. How you doing? How's it going? Hey, I'm back. Oops, my hair's all crazy, but I'm back. You're just here to watch this part I'm stuck at. See? Hi, Iggy Doda. Alright, we're getting murdered, so let's see how this goes. And now I have to stream for another hour. Alright, so we're being chased by a caped murderer. And, it's very interesting. You're fine? How are you? I'm also fine. Other than getting killed over and over again in this game. Nope, we're not doing that. Alright. You guys even said I was. Okay, so we're trying to evade this dude. How would we... Yeah, the tunes are nice. We can get out of here. Get out of here! Dang it! Okay. So if we go into this room, he instantly kills us. And we can't move around, which is super annoying. Right at the part we've almost solved this case. Like, we're almost at the end of the game. But what are you supposed to do? Can we run around this room? Can we evade him in this room? Nope. Nope, he just kills us. Dang it. Oh, Beautiful says it reminds them of the first Clock Tower game. I don't know what game that is, but I'll have to check it out. It's his... Vanitool. Yeah, there is a dead body. There's lots of dead bodies. That's Ernie. And I'm sad that Ernie died because I had high hopes for him. Alright, so let's... Okay. What can we do? There's nothing in here. Like, we can't pick up... There's also a dead body down here, Vanitool. There's a lot of dead bodies in the background. We're about to be next. Alright, let's go through here. So there's certain rooms he kills you instantly, and there's certain rooms he doesn't. So I'm trying to figure out is, like, how do we keep him from How did he kill us? He wasn't even close to us. It's an SC, it's a Super Nintendo game? Oh, well that's why I haven't heard of it. It's only released in Japan, but it's translated. Hi, D Junior D. Good to see you. Alright, Fan Tool 1 does not simply run around a museum with murder there with high heels on. Well, you know, I think they're kind of flats. They're kind of Mary Janes, maybe. I know, like, it's just a terrible... Come on, come on. I wanted to hide behind the door and hit him in the head. We have a dinosaur bone. See, like, how is he killing us from there? That doesn't seem... So this is what we have inventory-wise. We've got a pocket watch, a skeleton key, wire cutters, the Dagger of Amon Ra, smelling salts, empty snake oil, cheese, dinosaur bone, snake catcher, an ankh, a notebook, magnifying glass, animal hair, bifocals, red hairs, glass, carbon paper, and grapes. You give him some grapes, he might be like, wow, grapes! I won't murder you now. Yeah, I don't know. And give up on his life of killing. Alright, so we're running around a little panicked right now. What is this? I want to, like, just... Okay. I want to just throw this dinosaur bone at him. Just throw it at him. Nope, he just kills us. I feel like why is he just like floating? We had a Sharpie raid, Cheddar Man. We had a Sharpie raid. That's why chat blew up. Okay. Sharpie was kind enough to raid us. Okay, we can't do anything in here, although he doesn't kill us in here for a little while anyway. Blurg! So if we stay in here, eventually he comes in the room and kills us. We can avoid him a little bit indefinitely, but it doesn't solve anything. Like, nothing happens. See, now eventually we get caught. Like, look, she stands here and turns away, just like waiting. Oh, this is freezing up. Waiting for him to come in and kill her. Or it just locks up the game. Or the game just locks up. Alright, game, look. But look, she like just waits, like she freezes up and then you can't move her. Which I think is an irritating game mechanic right there. So let's see, if you're over here, I gotta make sure I have this lined up correctly. When he comes in, you can run back out. Like, you run here, come in. You kind of evade him temporarily, but you always have to kind of, well, you know. I don't know. I don't think our job is to avoid him indefinitely. Like, somebody's obviously, one of our suspects has dressed up like him. She was frozen with fear. She's frozen with something. I don't know what. I wish we could, like... Yep. Come here. Okay, so he didn't quite kill us, although he should have. I did not get it. Well, they said I was in the wrong room, Cheddar Man is what they said. And Ivelin said it's really simple, you're just not thinking of it because you're thinking in the wrong mode. But I don't think it's simple because I've tried so much stuff. I've like laid grapes out on my floor, I've done all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm like, here, let's put the grapes down. Can you fall on these grapes? Please, fall on your grapes! Nope. So that's not a solution. I really think we should just hit him with the fossilized T-Rex bone. I feel like that is the most simple plan. Stand behind the door and hit him over the head with the fossil. I feel like that is the plan that would work. I think running around... You don't think grapes work that way? They're very slippery if you step on them. Alright, I'll let you. You get to see this death, guys. Oil the ground. The snake oil's empty. We just have the bottle. The problem is our goal is not obvious right now. Are we... I feel like we're supposed to set a trap, but I don't... Like, I thought the T-Rex was the trap. What is our goal? Just to, like... My goal is to get out of this museum where all the death. But, no. There's not any secret... I'm just trying to think if there's any secret passages here, but there's not. Not in any of these rooms. The Ankh. Maybe, like... I did try to use the Ankh on him because I thought maybe, like, it would be, like, a religious symbol and he's a vampire somehow. But no. How do I... So I have smelling salts. Well, I actually want... I want my female lead character to have some gumption and do something. That's what I want. The madness needs to stop, man. The madness needs to stop. I want my lead female character to do something sensible instead of just mooning over Stevedore all the time. We need to slow him down. That's why I thought maybe the grapes on the floor. The oil's empty. The cheese is probably pretty stinky. How would I slow him down? Oh. Oh. Are we supposed to just close that door? That seems dumb. Maybe if you disguise yourself with the glasses and use the bone for a mustache. You laughed, but I really have considered that. Can we close the door? Oh! Well... Thanks a bunch, Kate! We're supposed to close the door! She's a news reporter that's trying to solve a mystery. Well, we did that right, but then we did that wrong. Okay, so we need to shut the doors. Okay, that's good to know. Here we go. There we go. Yay! Okay. Can we close these doors? Okay, how does that help us though? Can we close the doors after we get out? Can we like... Nope, wrong door. Because if we go in here... No, we can't. Can we close the doors? Oh! Here we go! Here we go! Very tool, but little did you know he can open the doors too. Alright, we're hiding now. I don't know how much longer we can hide, but we're hiding right now. Now I have to wait for him, man. I'm gonna save this just in case. Hiding? Alright, I'm glad, yeah. Let's see. Good games is D Junior D. Belle starts to slow clap. I feel that's a very sarcastic slow clap, Belle. I, Valen, I know. Sharpie got any bath salts? There are other people in the museum, but they're all suspects, and like we've had a bunch of them killed off. So I think the only ones that aren't dead are basically there's two guys from Egypt that are trying to get the dagger back, and a Greek doctor, and the crooked police guy. You can hide, but you can't hide. Well, the music is fine for the first hour, Braxton says. Alright, so is this not what I'm supposed to do? Huh. Alright, well, let's go this way then. Is this door open? Finally? What about this chair? Oh! We go in here! Get on the chair! Go in there! Okay, look. Okay, get in there! Yes! What are we doing? No, get in there! Guys, how does she not know how to get in here? What is she doing? Ah! No, God. Why can't we not? Oh, no. Why can't we get in there, guys? Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so we need to move this, right? And then we can get up here, right? What is that? Employees only. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so we open this up. She should be able to shimmy. Oh, no. Oh, no! Well. Oh, this game. Alright, I have to restart the game. It's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It'll come back. Alright, let's start it up. Here we go again. Vanitals don't know what scare. The black robe guy or the error message. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Vanitul, there was a dialogue window that screamed at you, and there was an icon with a palm in it. Alright, continue save game. See, isn't this nice? Where are we at now? There we go. Hiding? Okay. Tin is making the sound. I'm making the... Okay, so... Alright, let me just save it here real fast because I'm tired of doing this over again. Chair? Okay. Can we put something in there? Like, is there something we can... Can we use this to, like, open the door, maybe? No. Okay, Can we throw the dagger down there? Because we don't want them to... Okay, so basically we need her to get in here. What is that, though? Why is she opening and closing that? You should record the Jen Salt sound and use it for my follow alert. Oh, man. I should at least get to use my own annoying noises for that. Alright, so what are we trying to do? I want to climb through the window. Like, I want to get on the other side of this, because he can't get in here. This has been locked the whole game. Okay, get in. How would you indicate to the game you want to get in there? Let's look at it and see what it says. Oh. It's a traditional sort of hinged transom that can be opened and closed for ventilation. It seems to have a lot of dust on it and hasn't been used in a long time. Come on, game. Throw us a bone here. I tried the skull key before and it didn't work. There's actually not a, it might work now, but the skull key did not work earlier. This door won't open this way. I did, look. This door won't open this way. This door won't open this way. See? The window should be big enough for us. Look, she's not that big. Like, she's kind of a tiny, she's a tiny Southern belle, so she should fit through there. I don't understand. I'm worried. Is this a gate? Does not seem like a good idea. Oh, you know what? We can hide, though. We can hide. We can, hang on. Shoot, come on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Game. Yeah, but if it's big enough, she could fit in there. But I think that, okay, let's leave this here. I think that, here. I think I can hide in one of these. Maybe if I leave a hint that I'm over there. Where are you? Here you go. Can I hide in one of these? Can I open one of these up and hide in there? Yes! Boom! No, hide in there! For Pete's sake! Can you hide in there? To do what again? Why can't you hide in there? Why did it let us do that? What am I doing then? elaborate trap am I setting up here? Oh no. I was so happy, guys. I was so happy. I thought I solved it. I thought I solved it. Like, oh, you leave a clue like you went into the employees only area where you can't get into. And then like, I thought I could hide in one of the sarcophaguses. And I was so excited. And then the game took that away. It took it all away. It took my sanity away. Why? Why, game? Why do you hate me? Oh, boom. So she's kind of looking in there. She's kind of looking in there. Can you look through there? Alright, let's try everything in our inventory in there, just to be sure. Nope. So it's not that. Can I put something for him to slip on? Like, that's the thing. Okay, so let's try this again. The armor's... I can't open the armor, really, which is a problem. I can look at it, but I can't have any... Come on! Come on, you're killing me. It's over here. Yeah, let's waste a lot of time getting the directional arrow right. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we don't have to hide in there, but I can hide here. Why won't I just stay in here, though? Like... Okay, why isn't she, like, staying in there long enough? Like, why did she do that? Am I supposed to wait till he comes in, but he'll see me? Like, that's, like, beside the point. Like, oh, well, he'll see me. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't get... Okay, I'm really not getting what this is about. What game are you playing, game? Okay, so I can shut it? What does that have to do with anything? With the chair, do I just move it? Yeah. Okay. Maybe the window? I saw you, Van-Tool. See if we can open the window. Okay, well, let's use we're just gonna, hey, you know what? Oh, no! We can't break the window. We can, but we're refusing to for reasons that are unclear to me. It makes me mad that they can let you hide in that sarcophagus. Alright, let's try. Van-Tool. There's not enough people left, beautiful. There's not enough. There's only like 3 people, and and I think pretty much all 3 of them are killers. They've killed off all the people that might have helped me. Alright, I just don't see how any of this could be. Okay, what can we do? Can we grab this? Like... Jen doesn't put things. Alright, Yeah, I think I'm, like, at this point in the game, we're so close to the end, like, I kind of know what's going on right now. There's a bunch of plot happening, but I, can't, door won't open this way. How can we open this door, guys? Can we just break it open with this? I want to just break this door open. So it lets us... why can't she climb through? I bet she could fit. Her hips aren't that wide. Her hips don't lie, guys. So, alright, let's try this and see if we just wait. We grabbed that from a mouse trap earlier. I don't know what that's for, actually. And the game might just be trolling us about it, to be honest. Yeah, like... So this is a thing for catching snakes. We used it to catch a snake. I thought I could use that, but it's not letting me. Van-Tool, she probably thinks she's too pretty to stay in a coffin. I don't know. It's gotta be someplace Okay, there's nothing... Yeah, I am grasping at straws, game. So kind of you to notice that I'm grasping at straws now. Is there a secret passage in here we can open up? Alright, let's take, No, don't let me... Okay, so it's not letting us go back in there. You're too much of a hurdy again. Why are we doing this, then? I'll summon Amon Ra. He'll fight the bad guy for you. So far, there's not been anything supernatural in this game other than her ability to die multiple times. So yeah, I don't understand... Look how she's leaning in. What does she think she can see in there? What can she do? We should be able to do something, and that's the thing that's so frustrating. There should be something we could do. Can we use the cheese to, like... I'm like, can we use the cheese to grease up the chute and we'll just slide through? Let me just use something on this. There's gotta be a way. The door doesn't open this way. How does the door open, though? Let's listen at the door. You hear nothing of interest. Okay. So we can't do this by... Oh, the oil. Lather yourself with the oil and squeeze through. That bottle's empty, unfortunately, so we can't use the oil. We already used the oil earlier. There's no nary a wolf alive that can outrun a greased Scotsman. I tried to use the oil myself. Yeah, I did try that. So what? It irritates me that she opens and closes this. What is that even supposed to accomplish? Onimusha, grease me up, lassie! Alright, so... I don't know... Just you saying that is so disturbing right now. Alright, so we can hide back here indefinitely, but it's not gonna help us. Oh, you know what? What's up with this dude? Someone's coming. Okay, well... They're saying someone's coming, but no one's coming, so I don't know what they're telling me here. So we tried... Oh, I don't understand... What am I missing here? What am I not seeing? Okay, what am I not seeing? What am I not looking at correctly? Granite is cracked. Okay. Why can't we touch the exhibit? I really want to, like, hide in here. It just makes sense to hide in here. Like, why wouldn't I just hide in here and stay in here? Why am I jumping in and jumping out? Like, you should just sit in there. Like, why is she doing that? And then be like, I can't do that. You're in much too much of a hurry to do that again. What? Okay, well, what does that mean? It means I'm gonna die, guys. It just means I'm gonna die. And I got so close with this. Like, am I supposed to... I don't understand. It's too spooky in here. in. Move. Maybe the real mummy's in the middle room? I don't know if the mummy's gonna help us. We're just trying to get out of here. Like, there's no... Unfortunately, it's not a Scooby-Doo situation. Okay, let's go here. Would that help us? Like, oh, those doors are shut. You know, go through that way. He's taking a long time to go through these doors. Gosh. What are we supposed to do, guys? Dang it. Ah! The doors are open. Does that mean he went through, or is that just a reset thing? Okay. Because if he went through there, could I go this way now? Or the game could just tell me I can't go in there anymore? Go in here! If he opened those doors to walk through, then that means he's going that way. Right? Nope. That would make sense. Like, that would make sense to me as a puzzle solver, that you close the doors and then you come out and the doors are open and you know he's in there, so then you go the other way. Like, that would make sense. Whatever it's doing to me now is not making any sense. You know what, guys? Like, I hate to do this, but I think I have to be done. Just because it's like late. It's almost like 1 in the morning here, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. So I think this is where we're gonna leave it. And we come back again, I'm just gonna have to figure it out and do the best I can. If you're new, please follow. If you had a good time, I will be back with Laura Bow on Monday. On Saturday, I play Heroes of Might and Magic, so I'll be back then. I had a really good time. Musha says that will make too much sense for a Sierra game. So we have fun. We have fun. These are the kind of games we play. We have fun. Thank you so much for the raid, Sharpie. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys on Saturday, and we'll have a good time. So, yay! All right. Follow one of us. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you around. Bye.